Gold and silver have started the week on a flat note, not showing any signs of a clear direction as so far with the Asian session. We need to wait now. It appears for the European US session to commence for a clear direction. Now, what to expect from gold and silver today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day. The next one will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch that. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First gold, followed with silver. Now gold on the hourly chart is clearly seen taking support from the 20 period moving average. Here we have to wait for it to trade now below 29.84, 29.80 zone, which should be a good support zone, what we had seen last trading session as well. Yes, 29.84, 80 zone. Once it takes, we can expect a little downward move. As long as this zone is respected, we have to be careful with the sell. Now notice what's happening on the hourly charts. After a slight dip, it has tried to bounce back. Now looking downwards, possibility is there that it may deliver the second wave, which suggests that it might try to, because once it trades below 29.80, we can look forward to 29.74, 72 zone, which is going to be the next target. And the ultimate support zone is here between 29.50 to 29.30. Right now, it is not showing any signs of such a strong bearish move here. The stochastic MACD or RSI, all of the indicators are trying to cool down. Coming to on the 2 hour chart, similar observations. See, multiple candles fail to trade, fail to take the prices lower, and fail to close lower below 29.8480. Very important for gold to now trade below 29.8480 zone, and then below that you can expect a slight dip. Notice the moving averages, after consolidating here and retracing, it has crossed over, and if you connect the lows here, you will find this is a beautiful support zone, and thus very important for gold to trade below 29.80 levels here. The stochastic right now trying to cool down. The MACD is also trying to cool down. Now also see this first wave, second. Now this wave has commenced. The red part is commenced here, which suggests a slight retracement on the downside can be expected from here. The RSI has also come out of the overbought zone, which is also a sign for slight bearishness. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts again, see it's a range bound movement. Price is trying to stay in range, waiting for the 20 period moving average to come up. What will happen then? It will try to hit the 20 period, and if it is bullish, there could be a bounce back. Now on the upside, very important for gold to trade beyond 29.95-96 zone. If it trades above 29.95-96, 3000 to 3005 zone is a certainty here, beyond which more bullishness should prevail. The moving averages right now are trading bullish. The stochastic is also starting to rise, while when you look at the MACD first wave, the crossover here is very important. This may try to continue here on the downside for a while, which means slight bearishness may prevail. Thus, as long as now on the upside 27.90, 29.94.95 levels are not taken, we have to be careful here on the upside. If you look the 4 hour chart, the observation here is more or less same. There is slight gap also which is left today, because it has started the week on a slight gap up note, and now see this is delivering higher lows, lower highs, higher lows, and now we have to wait for it to come out of this consolidation zone. As long as now 29.8480 zone is not taken, we have to be careful. Now also notice there is a slight divergence of the price from the 20 period sitting at around 29.65-68 zone, which should be the next support zone here. And if you look at the move here, see after staying here and getting the resistance from 29.50, we have seen a ripple back, and then it has started this bull run here. Now notice rise, slight retracement, rise. There is a possibility of a slight retracement here, and that is why in my weekly review also I have mentioned, as long as now 29.20, 29.10 zone is not taken, we should not be treating gold as bearish. The stochastic rising, the MACD is trying to converge, crossover for itself, RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to daily. Now before we proceed to daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries, and if you are looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now on the daily chart, see prices are outside Bollinger Bands. Also we have seen couple of strong bullish candles, but also this is coming after a backdrop of retracement. But notice after this retracement, first rise, then a retracement, second rise. This might follow with a little retracement. Now little retracement, and now see this is the support zone which it needs to break. These levels are far below towards 29.30, 29. 10 zone. So we have to wait now. We have to wait for it to take a clear direction. If you look at the beginning of the day here, see it has started on a slight bullish note. It is trying to erase some of the gains. Now 29.84.80 should be a very good support, and if that is taken, you can consider that as a beginning of the pullback. Now first support levels at around 29.74.72 should be there, then 29.67.65. If these two levels are taken, stay short. Possibility of a move towards 29.50 will be there. Yes, the stochastic here is overbought, but when you look at the moving averages have just crossed over, it's a good supportive sign for the bulls. The RSI is flat at top. So looking at this, very simple. Buying entry at 29.94.95 should be taken. We can expect it to move towards 3,005, and if 3,005 is taken, stay bullish for 30.16, 30.18, and in fact 30.36 is possible. Once it breaks out on the upside, we can stay bullish for. While on the downside, now I'll recommend a selling entry at 29.84. Expect 29.80.78 as the first target zone, 29.74.72 as the second, 29.67.65 as the third. If these three levels are taken, possibility will be very high that we will look forward to a move towards 29.50 and then in fact 29.30 levels. Let's wait for this to take a direction. Right now the stance is not so aggressively bearish here. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver on the hourly chart. Similar observation here. See a bit of consolidation, then a retracement has appeared. Now see lower highs, and it is trying to reverse from lower highs. Suggests that lower lows could be there, which suggests that a possibility of a move towards 33.40, 33.20 zone could be. But it is too early to conclude. There is a first support levels at 33.60. First it needs to trade below 33.60. Then you can expect 33.40 and 33.20, below which you can certainly say that the bears are taking over. Now see prices are trading below 20 period, certainly a slight bearish sign it is. The stochastic, MACD and RSI, all the three indicators, the key major indicators which I follow, are now looking downwards, suggestive of slight bearish. Likewise, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. See the drop, support from the 20 period, bounce back. It could come back towards 20 period. Now, very important for the price to trade below 33.60, 33.70 zone, which will confirm with its next move all the way towards 33.40, 33.20 levels. When you look at the recent past, you will find that 20 period has offered a very good support. Here also, it is offering a very good support. And if that is taken, you can say that the bears are taking over, else it is still staying bullish. Stochastic trying to cool down. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. And if you notice, first wave, second wave, or the sell part is initiating here, which suggests a little downside here. RSI looking downwards, again a slight bearish sign. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. The support it is taking from the 20 period, trying to take the prices further down. We have to wait. We have to wait for it to take a direction here. If you look at the stochastic, this is retracing. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, trading bullish, looking up, trading bearish, looking downwards. Not a good sign for the bulls. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here. See lower highs are there, lower lows are there. The bottom here should be around 33.50 it appears, and if it breaks, then see, as I've discussed, first reversal, then a swing, then the second bearish candle is appearing here. Current might take it towards 33.60 levels. Now in fact, even if you see silver below 33.70, you can take a selling entry, expect it to move towards 33.50.40, and if that is taken, you can say 33.20 has to be there. Below 33.20, ideally you can say another round of drop will begin here. The stochastic is comfortable. Look at the MACD just crossing over, trading with divergence, a bearish sign it is. RSI is also looking downwards. Coming to the day, on the daily charts, what is happening? See, it has created a step. It has started the day on a bearish note, then a bounce back has appeared, a slight gap it is filled, but now trying to look downwards. Now this is certainly a bearish indication which suggests that the price might move towards 33.60, 50 zone, or in fact lower is possible. Yes, this could be the beginning of the retracement. See the rise here, retracement, the rise here, retracement. Similar pattern it is following, which suggests that it may continue here for 2 to 3 sessions before it tries to bounce back. Now on the downside, then below 33.20, the next strongest support is at 32.75.80 zone, which is also an achievable level here. And any point of time, if silver trades below 32.40.50, you can just stay short for 31.80, and below that a crash should appear. Right now the stance is pretty bullish. Stochastic overbought, the MACD is divergent and bullish, the RSI is flat at top. So looking at this, very simple. A buying entry in silver today is only if you see it staying above 34. If you see the price trading above 34, you can buy here and expect it to trade bullish all the way towards 34.25, 34.50, and then $35 levels. Beyond 35, the sky is the limit on the upside. We can see 36 and 37 as well very soon. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 33.70. When you see the higher price below 33.70, you can take a selling entry, expect it to move towards 33.50, 33.40 zone, and if that is taken, then 33.20 should appear. Below 33.20, I ideally will expect the move all the way towards 32.75, 32.50 levels here. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great, profitable trading day ahead.